My mother prayed for me
long before I knew how to pray for myself. And the last prayer she ever gave me wasn't about money, wasn't about success. She just asked God to keep me. I didn't understand how precious those words were until she wasn't there to say them anymore. Mama's last prayer still follows me home. When the world gets dark,
I don't feel alone.
she said, Lord, watch my child
Wherever he goes,
and every time I almost fall,
I hear her voice in my soul.
I remember that kitchen table, old chair, small light. Mama sitting there with her hands together. She didn't know I was watching, she thought I was asleep, but I heard her whisper my name. She prayed for my future, for my decisions, for the people I meet, for the roads I travel, for the mistakes I make. She even prayed for the things she knew I wouldn't tell her. That's what mothers do, they pray for battles their children they haven't even seen yet. Well, there's one thing your mother taught you that you didn't understand until you got older. She said, baby, don't let anger become your home. Don't check every crowd just because you're alone. Don't measure your worth by the things that you own. And when life gets heavy, remember you're known by God, known by love, known beyond the mistakes. I didn't understand back then, I thought she was just talking. Now I realize she was leaving pieces of her heart inside my memory.
Mama's last prayer still follows me home.
When the world gets dark,
I don't feel alone.
she said, Lord, watch my child
Wherever he goes,
and every time I almost fall,
I hear her voice in my soul.
the last night I didn't know was the last. It's the cruel thing about goodbye, it rarely announces itself. We talked, we laughed, she told me to take care of myself. I said, I will. She said, promise. I smiled and said, I promise. Those words still live inside me, because I didn't know that conversation would become a memory. If you knew a goodbye was your last goodbye, what would you say differently?
God, thank you.
For giving me her,
Thank you, babe.
for every sacrifice.
God, thank you.
Too young to understand.
Thank you, babe.
For every meal, every one, and every hug, every correction, every prayer she whispered when I wasn't listening. And if she can hear me somewhere, tell her I remember. I remember the night she stayed awake. I remember every sacrifice she made. Remember how she smiled when the money got tight. How she told me not to fear when the future looked frightening. She carried problems so I could carry dreams. She hid her tears so I could believe. And now I understand love isn't always loud. Sometimes love is a mother praying quietly when nobody's around. Mama's last prayer.
Mama's last prayer still follows me home.
When the world gets dark,
I don't feel alone.
she said, Lord, watch my child.
Wherever he goes,
And every time I almost fall,
I hear her voice in my soul.
some people leave this world, but the prayers they prayed for us keep living. After she was gone, I changed, immediately. At first, I was angry. Angry at God, angry at myself, angry at every memory that suddenly hurt. I wanted one more conversation, one more hug, one more be careful, one more call me when you get there. But life doesn't always give us one more. So I started talking to God the way she used to, and slowly her prayer became my prayer.
Mama's last prayer.
Mom, keep me when I'm angry, keep me
When I'm off, keep me when I'm tempted to
forget what love is taught.
keep me when I'm winning.
Keep me when I fall.
Keep me when I think
I don't need you at all. And when she made breakfast, asked if I'd eaten, told me be careful. I said I will. She looked at me a little longer, like she knew something I didn't. Then she said, don't forget God. I laughed, said I won't. Then I walked out, never knowing those words would become a lifetime. How many ordinary moments would you treat differently if you knew they were becoming memories? She wasn't rich, but she gave me everything. Didn't have much, but she taught me how to dream. Every sacrifice was hidden in a smile. Every sleepless night was worth it in her eyes. She prayed when I was leaving, prayed when I came home, prayed when I was surrounded, prayed when I was alone. I thought she worried too much. Now I know she loved too much. Stop worrying,
Mama, your last prayer is still walking with me when I lose my way. Your faith is reminding me. You ask God to protect me wherever I will go, and every road I walk, I feel the love.
yeah.
You left me.
Then came the phone call, the kind that divides life into before and after. I remember someone saying
She's gone.
and everything inside me went silent. I didn't cry immediately, I just stared like my mind was waiting for somebody to say sorry, wrong number. But nobody did. There are some phone calls that don't just change your day, they divide your entire life in two. I went back home, her chair was still there, her cup was still there, her Bible was still open, and suddenly every little thing had a voice. The kitchen felt different, the hallway felt different, even the silence sounded like her. I picked up her Bible and found the page marked. My name was written in the margin. I couldn't breathe, she had been praying for me again.
God, I don't understand
Why you took her?
Thank you for giving her to me.
Thank you for
Every year, every lesson, every correction, every sacrifice, every prayer I didn't know
I needed.
And if heaven
Believe
tell mama
I'm trying. Sometimes grief isn't only missing someone, it is discovering how much of your life they were quietly holding together. I used to rush your calls, not giving it even hit one ring. Used to say I'm busy, now I trade everything. Used to think of questions were just questions from a mom. Now I know each one was saying, please be safe when you're gone. She wasn't asking where I was, she was asking if I was okay. And I was too young to understand
the difference. Mama, your last prayer is still walking with me, still walking with me when I lose my way. Your faith is reminding me. You ask God to protect me wherever I would go, and every road I walk, I feel the love. You left me.
For a while, I was angry with God. I didn't want church, didn't want answers, didn't want
everything happens for a reason.
because some pain doesn't need a sentence,
It needs
time.
So I stopped asking
Why? And started saying,
I miss her.
that's when,
Something changed.
because grief
Wasn't asking me to understand,
there was asking me,
to remember,
you don't always heal by finding an explanation. Sometimes you heal by learning how to carry the love without carrying the guilt. Now, when I'm about to make a bad decision,
I remember her.
when anger starts taking over,
I remember her.
when I feel like giving up,
I remember